There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Okay, hi there, this is Timmy Angel. Yeah, I just wanted to cover a few things that I didn't cover in recent videos. I'm going to finalize this 21 story. I wanted to share with everyone the true meaning of 21. Well, at least it's the way that I interpret it. But I'm looking at this number 21. As you've all seen, the number 21 has stuck with me since the beginning of my meditation. I started the awakening with the book One with God, and when I was working on this spiritual work, I was tapping into these 7 gates to God and meditating. Each day I meditated, I gained new knowledge, new insight, new realizations into this spiritual realm. So anyways, the address at this lumber yard where I was sleeping in the back of my box truck was at the address of 1210 Sumter Road in Belleville, Michigan. So if you look at that, it's maybe not as odd if you just look at it for the first time, but you'll notice 210 is parked right inside the number 1210. Take off, the 0, there's 21. 1 is going to become 21. That's the numerology that I gained out of it. But what's cool, what's really interesting is that I moved, and I really didn't plan to move to an address with the number 210. I just moved. Actually, one of my friends, Junior, he was working with me at the time, he recommended that we move to this apartment complex. I'm still here, but the number on my door is 210, as y'all see. So I'm going to take the 21 out of that, and one of the things that I get out of that is 21 is 7 plus 7 plus 7. That equals 21. Or in a spiritual sense, it's the 7 spirits, the 7 eyes, the 7 stars, the perfect authority, the morning star. This is the ultimate height of spirituality. The 7th level of enlightenment is what I get out of this. One of the other cool things is that 210 or 21 is 12 backwards. So you see, another insight that I'm getting out of this is that I am this seed, this star seed that was instilled into society to overthrow the 12, or to overthrow the kings, in this spiritual sense. Of course, it's not a real sense. I'm just speaking in terms of spirituality. You see, earlier I was telling you how our existence is running in parallel with this other existence. So this other what I term as the above. So I'm getting out of this the above and the below. So 21 is backwards, the backwards 12. The 12 is the 12 tormentors. And what I'm finding out more is that each astrological sign has its own Achilles heel. And the interesting thing is, I wasn't even 21 when I got convicted of conspiracy to commit murder. But this angered me to really work hard at spirituality and figure out the way to obtain the ultimate height of enlightenment, the gold. It's worth much more than money, because once you have the knowing, you can defeat the enemy. And really, these 12, they're tormentors, treachery, greed, anger, suffering, or malice. There's 12 of them, but there are 10 powers of God that you get out of this. I explain these in my books, but definitely check them out. But I just want to say, another interesting thing of 21 is that not only was I not quite 21 when I got convicted, but these evil entities, I think, have been just subconsciously embedding themselves into this world. And, it's a matter of conquering the evil. And once I obtain, now that I've obtained this 7, my Achilles heel is just eradicated. Like now instead of injustice, now I experience justice. So, also I noticed, for some of those Virgos out there, the Achilles heel of the Virgo is greed, and generosity is the opposite of it. So, that's kind of what I'm working on. The Virgo is my rising sign, and the Leo is my actual astrological sign. I'll tell you more about the meaning later, but for now, so I'm really delving into this spiritual realm. And a couple other things that I wanted to point out is that I'm realizing this world, it just seems to be self-aware. Have you ever noticed that whatever you do seems to have like a reaction in the universe? It's almost like another element on the other side of the universe can react, from your action. So anyways, you really got to check out these books. I think that's about all that I really wanted to cover, but check me out, buy one of my books. I'm really telling you, this is some real deep stuff. Next, I'm going to be coming up with a book called Secrets of the Bible. I'm going to walk you guys through in this book the meanings of the Bible, in terms of spirituality, the next level. So keep your ears on. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. So this is my message to the 144, the 144,000. Just work on, just revealing all of these evils in the world, and just work to sabotage them. Don't stand for evil. For instance, this is kind of a funny story, but since my current baby's mama, since I've met her, we've really had like some problems, with the Child Protective Services. So I was doing some research, and according to my research, you don't want to answer the door when these guys come to your door unless they have an order, because there's a catch-22. If you don't answer the door, if you don't let them come in, if you don't let them to talk to your kids, they got nothing to go on. They got no proof, no evidence to take to the judge. So why should you answer the door? There's nothing that you can benefit out of it, So just want to let you guys, fill you guys in on that. But thanks again for watching. Subscribe. I'm looking forward to hear from you guys soon. My mother was a tailor, she sewed my blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans.